You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to episode number 7 of the Journey to Juventus. Now, we're going to kick this one off by going into our trade pile. We've managed to sell the basic chemistry style that we got in our pack that we got for free for completing the manager task, which was pretty cool. Also, going to quick sell this Lindegaard, realise he's not going to go for much more than discard, so it's not worth relisting him. We've got 2,000 coins, which is pretty good, and it should help us make some signings. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out basile.com. Their link will be down in the description, one of the web's most trusted coin merchants. So get your coins from them and use the discount code TCAPGUN for 5% off all your purchases. Now we are going into divisions again today. We started it off yesterday, managing to get 3 wins out of our 3 games that we played yesterday. Obviously that draw came earlier on in the season, and it's the only draw that we've got in our account. Other than that, we are perfect as of this moment. Now we're going to go into divisions. We need 2 points to take down the title. That just means a win in our next game, and that's what we're going to be aiming to do. Now I went away and bought a fitness card, a squad fitness card, because my team hasn't got enough fitness at the moment. They're on about 80, I believe, pretty much all of them, and it's going to take me a while to sign some more rotation players. So at the moment, I really want to just get on with divisions. So I thought it was worthwhile, you know, splashing out the 1,000 coins to buy that squad fitness and, you know, make sure that my team is at tip-top condition for this next game. Now we're going into it. He's coming up against a 4-3-3 team, and we managed to take the lead through Fernando Llorente. And in this episode, I feel like Llorente might be cheating. He's absolutely ridiculous. He gets so many goals, and you're going to see that throughout this episode. But as you can see, we are now 2-0 up. Quagliarella with the second goal. Then nice work from Giovinco. This is a beautiful team goal, just bringing the ball backwards and forwards. Eventually, Fernando Llorente is there to volley that one into the back of the net to get his second and the team's third of the game. So we're in the final minutes of the game here, and you can see a lovely dink from Llorente there. He's got it all. He can, you know, volley, he can dink the keeper, he can header a lot, and just generally a really good player. So I definitely recommend you try him out if you haven't already. If you're making like budget Serie A squads, or you need a Spanish striker, because I know there's not all that many decent Spanish strikers on this game. Now, as you see, we have won the title. We've got 2,000 coins for it, so that's good. And yeah, we can move into Division 9 and hopefully cause some havoc there as well. Now, we're going to make our first signing of the episode, and it is going to be Asamoah. We pick him up for 800 coins, which is ridiculous considering he's an 80 rated left mid. Looks like he's got very good all-round stats. I mean, he's not a flamboyant player by any stretch of the imagination, but he will definitely do the work out on that left mid. And unfortunately, that means De Sigli or De Chegli is not going to get as much time on the pitch as he used to, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know, the silver players have to make way for the gold players for the good of the team. Now we're going to quickly label him up, put his kit number on him, and as you can see, he is number, can't even remember myself, 22, and now he's going to get that check mark on the all-important checklist. And yeah, it's pretty good. We've only got 4 players in the middle column left to sign, and we've got probably about 5 or 6 or 7 in the right hand column. So, you know, it's going to take us a while to get those right hand column players because they're more expensive. They come in at around 10 to 20k. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of playing to actually get us to the stage where we can buy them. Now we're going into our next game. This is Division 9, and we are coming up against, well, it looks like a French team, French league team. Well, it's just sort of a mix of French players and League One players, and it's quite an interesting team, but it's not on full chemistry, so I was pretty confident that we might be able to get the win here. And it looked good from the outset because we managed to score with Llorente within 11 minutes. Really, really good stuff. Unfortunately, you're going to see something absolutely ridiculous. My corner here, and somehow, watch this, it's absolutely crazy. Clears it all the way up the pitch. Lacazette's through. I brought out the keeper. Shouldn't have done that, but he was going to score either way. I was nowhere near getting back, and it just shows that, you know, you're never safe in FIFA 14. Anything can happen, and I feel this is, you know, more of a problem now than it ever has been in any other FIFA games. You just can't guarantee that you're going to win a game, even when you're like 2-0 up. I'd say 3-0 up you start feeling confident, but 2-0 I don't ever feel comfortable, you know, that we're going to win the game. Anyway, you can see there Llorente has already managed to get himself a hat-trick in 30 minutes, so that was pretty good. After half-time, though, he put on something of a show. As you can see, he's already managed to get one back through a corner. Zuma climbing well and scoring. Then he manages to score this with, I believe it was Gomez, which was really, really frustrating because, to be honest, I didn't think he had done enough to deserve being 3-all in this game. And then he managed to get another goal with Zuma in the 68th minute. I think he scored all of those goals within about 5 minutes. I was absolutely devastated. Fortunately, we managed to save the win, or the, not getting that loss by Quagliarella. Great composure there in the 90th minute to use the skill to get in on goal and then pop it into the back of the net. Take down a 4-4 result, so it's not a win. I know you're all very used to me winning every single game in these early stages of these Road to Glories, but yeah, it's going to be a draw. 4-4 is a pretty exciting result, but I felt that it should have gone in my favour, really. It was just a bit unlucky, to be honest, that he managed to score so many goddamn headers. Now, we are going to go back into the arena. It's time to make another signing. And who do you think is going to be this time? Let's see if anyone can guess before it gets to the screen. It is going to be the right midfielder, non-rare, Isla. He's going to join our club. He has, half decent stats, but nothing too exciting. There are two other better right mids that play for Juventus, so he's not going to get all that much time in the squad. And unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Bedoin as well, or Bedoin, as so many of you have enjoyed me saying over the last couple of weeks. Don't know whether he'll actually get any game time at all now, Bedoin, because, as I said, there are four right midfielders for Juventus, and, two of them are very, very decent, so it's going to be difficult to ever, choose him over them. Maybe one day I'll put him in when we're winning already, and I'll try and score some goals with him just so I can say his name, as you guys really, really do enjoy it. Anyway, here we go. We're going into another game. Obviously, we have our new player in the squad. He's got the correct kit number. He's been checked off on the checklist. So now we can go and play the team that we're coming up against, and it is a 3-4-1-2. Interesting team. It's got Llorente up front. It's got Jose Callejon at right mid. It's like a weird hybrid. It's not on full chemistry though. I went and had a look and checked if it was on full chemistry, but I don't believe Llorente is on full chem. So not quite there with the whole chemistry thing, but very close. And he managed to score with Llorente, so that just made me feel kind of inadequate that I was losing to a non-100 chem team. However, Asamoah managed to get his first ever goal for the club. Well played in just his second game. That's really good to see, and it's a good omen. And then he made a mistake, and I didn't manage to score with Llorente, but we did manage to score with Quagliarella instead. So we were winning 2-1, and I don't know why he decided to quit out. Maybe he was so angry with himself he just had to put his controller down and go and have a cup of tea or something, because he just ended up rage quitting. We take down 3 points though, so that's all that matters. And I thought, we usually play 3 games, but since that one was so quick, we'll play one more to make up for it. Now we play the kit dance with this guy for a little bit, eventually getting the right kit sorted out, and we go into our final game of the episode. And he's using a very, very strong Bundesliga team that has no business being in Division 9, to be honest. It has Lewandowski, it has Robben, it has Royce. Those players together must be worth over 500k, so it's absolutely ridiculous to find a team like this in Division 9. So quite frustrating. The guy must have opened loads of packs or something, but here you go. You can see that we had bad or big problems early on, taking out Royce as he took the shot. He missed the shot anyway, and he gets Robben to step up and take it, and Robben does indeed manage to convert that one. So we're all 1-0 down in the 6th minute. It's not looking good, but we've got to put on something of a performance, to get back in this. Quagliarella, fantastic little move to go past his man, and he does bang that one into the back of the net. He has got a very deadly right foot when you get it. Then he makes a mistake, as you can see, end up tramping him, which was a bit disgusting, but it had to be done. I couldn't afford not to take the lead in this game. And then Llorente manages to get himself one, do a robot, and then manages to get himself a second as well, with something of a very warped little bicycle sort of kick on the side, and that made the guy so angry he decided to rage quit as well. So plenty of rage quits in this episode. Llorente managed to actually get 8 goals in 4 games, which was kind of crazy. I think that he probably would have got more, to be honest, if 2 of the games hadn't been ended early because of the guys rage quitting. But there you go. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Let's get 1,000 likes on this one. I'll upload another episode tomorrow if you do. But other than that, I'm going to have to stop talking. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.